The largest tea plantation in Africa, still recovering from the looting and destruction that occurred over a decade ago. Many here remember vividly the scenes from the crippling strike at Magwa Tea Estates. The subsequent effects were devastating for the Pondoland area.
We stayed 21 months without payments, and we were in bad condition. Now I pass this message to the persons that if this occurrence occur, they must sit and talk until all things will be right.
Our targets were very high. We had tea that was ready to be exported to Malawi, where we were going to compete with other nations. Our tea was also in demand in India, but it never made it there. The unrest hit us very hard because we had a lot of customers abroad.
I managed to survive, although it wasn't the same. Because to depend on somebody, whereas you are used to do your own things at your own time and on your own way of doing things. I managed to survive because I was married. I've got my husband who was providing for our needs, but it wasn't the same.
Millions of friends were lost during the strike. Investors then pulled out. The plantation that provided jobs to thousands of locals was in ruins. The provincial government stepped in and paid staff salaries.
We are also working towards engaging private sector investors to come and inject capital in this tea estate so that it does not only focus on tea production, but the eco-tourism component and the high-value commodities, they also become part of this so that it unlocks the economic potential of the region.
Since 2016, the Eastern Cape government has injected over 300 million rands to resuscitate more than 1,700 hectares of tea plantation. Fundiswa Mhlekude, SABC News, Magwa.